Hey YouTube, this is your girl, A Beautiful Day MUA, and this look I'm calling Let's Rock It. Now some of you are really into that punk rock look or that skater girl look, and this is a way to adapt it down if you're a more conservative person like myself, so that you still get that pop of color but with a little bit more conservativeness. So if you're interested in learning how to do this look, just keep watching. Okay YouTube, as usual you're going to need a shadow primer, so I use Urban Decay and I've already primed my entire eyelid with that. You'll also need a shadow base because these pinks for mocha skin, you want them to kind of stick and pop just a little bit more. So I'm going to use MAC's Red Velvet Shade Stick. For the colors that we're going to be using today, I created this palette at the Makeup Forever boutique, and you're going to be using a very, very hot pink, a warm pink, an even warmer fall pink, and a bright, bright purple. And for your liner today, you'll need a purple liner, and the liner that I'm using is called Rave Pearl Glide Eyeliner by MAC. So let's go ahead and get started. I've already primed my eyelid, and now I'm going to go over it with this shade stick. And for whatever reason, they need a little warming because they don't always go on very, very smooth. I'm not a shade stick fan. I only own two. All of the other ones that I had purchased, I was displeased with and wound up giving them away or swapping them. So that should be enough, just enough to be on that actual lid. Then I'm going to take my flat shader brush by MAC, and this is a MAC 212. And I'm going to take that warm pink. Remember I said there was 4 different types of colors you need. And I'm going to start off with this warm pink. It's the warmest of them all. And I'm going to pack the brush, tap off the excess, and pat that across the entire lid. And I really want color intensity. I would have dampened the brush just a little, not like when you're foiling, but like just a little bit damp if I wanted a very, very harsh, not harsh, but a very, very shocking pop of color. But this color is very, very beautiful all on its own, so this is enough. And that's pretty good, just on that lid. And I always do concentrate a little bit more color than necessary in that inner corner. Looking at the other eye, I just forgot something. You are going to need a white, and for the white that I'm going to use, I'm using Snowdrop by Ultima 2. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This is a 217 or any fluffy brush, and I'm going to dip it into that purple. And right in this corner, I'm going to swirl it. Swirl, 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 and I'm only going to bring it in a half a sweep, not even half. As you can see on this eye, I bring it in just a little bit more than half. I mean a little less than half. And so we're going to swirl that in. And I'm going to work fast. A, because I hate editing videos, and B, because YouTube is mean and you can only post 10 minutes if you're not a partner. So I'm going to swirl that in about halfway in. A little bit less than half, and swirl, swirl. And notice I'm really concentrating that color on that outer rim because that's what's going to take this that gradation in and make it look very, very cool. Gives it that cool effect. Yeah, ladies, we want to be cool. And feather it in just a little bit more. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to take another fluffy brush, and this is a 222 by MAC, and I'm going to dip it into that hot, hot pink. And if you want to know what the exact colors are, I'm not pulling my palette apart right now, but if you want to know, watch my haul video from New York. I think it's called Taking a Bite Out of the Big Apple. And that'll tell you. And what I'm doing with this hot pink color is that I'm diffusing this purple some by running that hot pink right along the edge. Just going to diffuse that some. And I'm going to run it all the way down into my tear duct. And this brush is so fluffy, the colors is just going to glide on almost all by itself. And then if I've lost a little in color intensity, which happens sometimes when you're blending colors out, just take that purple and put it back. These colors are so intense. I'm actually using different brushes. Sometimes I'll save time by just wiping a brush off, but I'm not going to be able to do that with this look. Okay. Then I am going to be able to take this same brush and just give it a wipe off, the 222, and go in with that less warm pink and run that across the top of that. All the way across. Okay. And I'm going to take that flat shader brush and pick up that warm pink and just put that color back across my lid just a little bit more. Great. Now we're finished with the top shadows. You can add any highlight that you want. And for my highlight, I always use, well, first I'm going to blend out with MAC's Coral. This color right here. And I'm going to just take a little bit of that and blend that edge out all the way up to my brow bone and around. And any color that's kind of flesh toned or close to your skin tone is good. And then I'm going to put my highlight, and I'm using Wild and Crazy's Mist Over Me, which is a creamy beige. And then I'm just going to blend that out. Okay. Great. The next thing I'm going to do is repeat this color pattern on the bottom of my eyelashes, and I'm going to use this angled brush, and if you need to know the number, it's a 266. This one's actually by Sigma. This isn't a MAC one, but you could use a MAC one. And I'm going to take that hot pink and the purple. So I'm going to start in the inner corner. With the hot pink, and then finish it all from the middle to the edge with the dark purple. You can even bring some of it up if you want, which I think I do want to do that. Blend them both together. Then, because this look is so pink and purple, I still like to bring a little light to my eyes. I'm going to wipe that 266 off. I'm going to take that white color and just a little pop of it, little bit, and I'm going to put that right here in the inner corner and blend it out. Just to bring some light in that inner corner. And it also turns that pink more frosty. And that's it for the shadows. I'm going to apply my liner, which I'm using MAC's Rave, and lashes and mascara, and I'll be right back. Hey YouTube, this is the final look, so let me zoom in. And there you have it, my pink and purple rocker skater girl look. My absolute favorite thing about this look is the liner. The liner is by MAC and it is called Rave. It came up with that look collection. Woo! That's the bomb. I'm very, very happy with it. On the rest of my face, on my cheeks, I am wearing a blush by Sugar called Cupcake. And I'm wearing this purple side. And on my lips, I'm wearing High Top by Foffy, MAC Foffy. And when I first got that, I didn't like it. But with this look, I actually do. And I placed a little bit of Heatherette Style Mix on top of it. There you go, YouTube. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Rock on, girls. Mwah, smooches.